thought you'd be paid for life. I thought you would stay for life. You told me you love me, that's a fucking reason I thought. But I didn't know, oh, I didn't know that you was, I didn't know, I didn't know.
Okay, people of Earth, I guess. Whatever, bro. I'm back on another video, bro. This video is so random. I was just scrolling through my shit and I just seen this. I don't even know this dude, but shout out to Twin Athletics LA, I guess. It had 1.3 million views 1 month ago. I went undercover as a nerd at a high school track meet. It's 8 minutes long, quick video. Let's get into it. I ain't wasting no time.
They're actually racing a 3-time. These guys think they're racing a random school nerd. What they don't know is that they're actually racing a 3-time collegiate school record holder. But today he's disguised as Philip, your average school nerd. And he's gonna be sneaking into a...
How the fuck did it get in? Like, did they just let random people come in to race and just race the kids? I don't know.
Track meet, competing in 2 races against sprinters from across Los Angeles. So the real question is, will people realize that he's not who he says he is, or will he fool everyone?
All right, guys, what's up? We just got to the...
Mind you, he got some mic on his shirt. Like, I'm pretty sure everybody can see this. Like, I'm not just gonna look at this dude just like this with a mic on his shirt and be like, oh, that's a random guy. No.
Me, you know, we were already in the fit. We got the bow tie.
Nigga dressed as the star of a Nickelodeon, like just straight bully. Like, yo, this is the bully kid, bro. You just bully this nigga.
I got the math teacher shirt. We got the full belt and the khakis.
Alright, bro.
From now on, we're undercover as Philip. We are a ping pong champion from Harvard. We are ranked 10th in Connecticut in ping pong. And let's get it, astrophysicist. Come on.
First things
Okay,
first,
so-
Philip has to get...
So he did fake an identity to get into this. Is that illegal? I mean, faking your identity is illegal. Is this illegal?
past a meet director's check-in table.
All right, I'm competing in the 400 today.
Okay, what?
Philip.
Okay, so it's an open event and he like faked this shit to get in. So he could do this. Okay.
Okay.
Great, thank you.
Now that our nerd is in the meet, he's gonna walk to the track and scope out some of his competition. Right here's where he realizes he might be running against the fastest 2-year-old in the nation. He might have some
shit.
serious competition.
All right. What is this rubber? This rubber material. I think I'm going to fly today. I haven't left the house in about a few days. I've been studying my astrophysicist, but now that we're out of the house, I'm ready to enjoy some sunlight today.
As Philip starts to warm up his muscles from studying all last night, he begins to
Yo.
get some unwanted attention from other athletes at the meet. It's safe to say that Philip has an odd way of getting ready for his race, and some athletes may not approve.
Yeah. Damn. And okay, so they're addressing the bow tie and everything else, but they're not addressing the mic. And I'm assuming they can see the camera, bro. Cause this nigga is talking to the cameraman.
In every race. What do you think I'm going to run in the 400? Never ran track before.
This shit has to be fucking... Okay, they might not know who he is. I don't know if they don't know, because it seems sus to me, bro.
80? What do you
Seems
think I'm
scripted, if anything.
3 minutes?
He's ranked 10th in ping pong in Massachusetts. Does that play a role in your decision for his time?
I don't know. Ping pong doesn't really correlate to track, in my opinion.
Whether Philip just doesn't care about what other people think, or he just can't pick up on their social cues, he's steadfast on his warm-up routine.
I don't know many track warm-ups. You get a little loose. You gotta get warm. They don't know the finesse, right? Some people are finesse people. They put a little spin on the ball. Me, I'm a striker. I like bad.
That shit is not ping pong. That shit is table tennis, bro. And Loki, I would cook anybody in this shit, bro.
The ball's down. Don't know my next
Yes, bro. Even you, bro. I will cook you, bro.
move. That's why I got that agility. Alrighty, here we go.
With 15 minutes before he runs the 400 meter, Philip starts to study his race plan.
On
Okay.
my calculations, if this is a track and this is the start of the 400 meter, we need to do the first 30 to 40 meters really hard. That's what's going to get us set up for the race, and our centrifugal force will carry us around this curve, right? It's just like math, just like in physics, right? And we float like a butterfly down the stretch. We float,
Yeah.
we float, we float. This is what we call in ping pong, just a nice little finesse. We finesse them to the 200 meter mark, 200 meters, carrying my force through. Just like a supernova in a black hole, you just carry it through, carry the force through. Right here, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know
right
what he's
here.
talking about,
When we
bro.
hit this mark, this is when we start zooming down the track. This is when we make our move, and this is when, based on my calculations, based on all calculations of all my math I've done, of a Harvard astrophysicist, This is when we make our move right here. And I'm going to be ready, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be ready. This is my time to run 400 meters.
And with his race plan created, it's time for him to line up on the track.
That's cool, bro.
With only 5 minutes until our race, our nerd looks to integrate himself into the crowd. So far, no one has realized that he's a Division I athlete.
Brendan?
Brendan, let's go down.
And just like
Oh, so
that,
they don't
he's in
know.
the fastest heat.
They don't know who he is. Cool.
Block should be on your left. There's a block in your lane and you're not using it. Put it behind.
And just like that, our nerd's plan is in motion. With Philip sticking out like a sore thumb, people are starting to realize something might be off. Philip is
Lucky, I guess the fit is a really good shit because it allows him to stick out and draws people attention, so they can look at him and be like, "Oh, that dude just dressed weird. What's wrong with him?"
so locked in that he's completely unaware of what people are thinking. Even though our nerd might be book smart, he has no idea how to set up blocks properly.
I don't know how to use these.
Hopefully this one miscalculation doesn't cost him the race.
All right, here we go. Never felt this type of pressure before.
Philip is fully warmed up and ready to roll.
Man, it's almost go time. I'm feeling nervous.
With the race about to start, the only thing Philip can do now is execute his race plan.
Nigga's so locked on into his cap, like he's lying so good, he's making himself forget or some shit. I don't know. Or he's making us forget. Like he's so good into the story, but it's
The
crazy.
gun is up, and now it's time to see if Philip can compete with the athletes.
Okay, be fast. Be fast. Float like a butterfly. Time to be fast. Be fast.
Full Sail University's art and
Oh
design
my
programs
days.
embrace design practices built around
I don't
emerging
care,
technologies.
bro.
And just like that, even with messed up blocks, Philip is off to a decent start to his race. Surprisingly, Philip was able to get up to speed, but I can't imagine how hard it is to run in those dress pants. 100 meters in, and Philip is entering his float phase. He's
Very
stalking
great.
his competitors like a cheetah. So far, his race is going exactly as he planned, but he's not even halfway through the race, so we gotta see how this plays out. Coming down the straightaway, and he's in second place. He can't lose contact with the leader. As the runners enter the curve, one of them starts to get away from Philip. But little do they know, he has a secret plan that he has carefully calculated.
When we hit this mark, this is when we start zooming down the track.
Yeah.
With 150 meters to go, Philip starts to attack down the track, just like he predicted.
Come on.
As they come down the home stretch, no one was able to match the calculated move that our nerd made. People in the crowd are in disbelief as a man in dress clothes is about to win. As our nerd jogs to the finish line, he's gonna win the first of his 2 races. Nerd 1, Athletes 0.
Damn.
Now that our nerd won the race, people are starting to treat him a little differently.
Man, what's your name?
Philip.
Yeah, of course.
Yo, how old are you?
16 going on 17.
What the fuck?
All right, guys, we just finished the first race. I got first place, just as calculated. My measurements were spot on. We're gonna be adventurous and go into the 800. I think this ping pong Swede got not only speed, but endurance. Let's
I
do
don't
it.
even know what he's doing. He's
Now
just
that our
running
nerd
that
has
shit.
his win, he's starting to get a little cocky and decides to step up to the 800 meters.
All right, can I check in for the men's 800?
I love the outfit.
Thank you. Yeah.
Number 1.
She loves her little nerd.
With everything falling in place, our
Oh,
nerd has walked
shit.
out to the start line and is ready to prove himself
boy.
for a second time. Not without some awkward stares from the crowd.
Okay, outside of the cone, so you hit the straightaway.
Gotcha.
You trying to make a statement?
This one's gonna be a little different. Our nerd is going
No,
head-to-head
OG
against a
got it,
collegiate
bro. The
sprinter that
fuck?
specializes in the middle distance. Philip is gonna take this start a little slower so he has enough energy to kick at the end. With this many runners in the
Oh,
race,
shit.
the odds are
That's a
stacked
lot of
against our
niggas.
nerd. He's gonna have to execute
Damn, man, they're just
perfectly if he
mixing
wants a
into the
chance of
lanes,
winning.
bro.
As all the runners merge to lane 1, our nerd finds himself in 8th place. He's gonna have to move up if he wants to keep in contact with the rabbit. We still got a lot of race ahead of us. Our nerd is currently in 5th place and he's starting to make a move to the front of the pack. He has to stay in striking distance of the leader if he wants to win. 300 meters into this race and our nerd is in 3rd place, but his dress pants are definitely weighing him down. If you guys like this video, make sure to like and subscribe and comment what we should do next. We're almost halfway done with this race and Philip is starting to move. With 1 lap to go, our nerd is in 2nd place and I can't imagine how hot he's feeling in those dress clothes. Our nerd is gonna have to start closing this gap if he wants to overtake the leader at the end. Philip has to lock in right now. Like a cheetah stalking his prey, our nerd
This
slowly
low-key
stalks a
fire.
collegiate sprinter, hoping to overtake him. Both athletes are definitely feeling tired right now, but let's see if our nerd has enough stamina to win this race. Philip is only 5 meters behind the collegiate sprinter. It looks like it's gonna be a photo finish. With 150 meters to go, our nerd starts to make his move, but will he run out of runway? Philip's button-down shirt and dress pants are not helping him when he's feeling this exhausted. At this point, it's a drag race to the finish line in a battle.
Look how you running. You running again.
As our nerd comes down the straightaway, his body starts to give up on him. He loses full coordination of his limbs, and he's left flailing to the finish line. I guess ping pong skills don't correlate to the 800 meters. Nerd won. Athletes won.
All right, guys, nerd just finished the 4 in the 800, and based on all my calculations, I was 99.79% accurate with my race plans today. It's a good day. Twin athletic.
Damn, that was a very interesting video. I don't even know why I wanted to record this, but it was a quick little video, so I'll take that. But shit, W race, bro. I can't do all that shit, nigga. They're dragging it, bro. And the fit too, it's crazy, nigga. Yeah, if y'all want to see any video, like, look how starving I am. I'm looking for videos so bad I'm watching this type of shit, bro. This is like just a random shit you put on when you about to eat. Feel me? Let me know what y'all want to see, though. Peace out. Be back. Get out of here.